The girl was trapped in a restaurant freezer at -20 degrees Celsius. She was only wearing sandals and a short-sleeved shirt. Her body was already covered in a layer of frost. Watching the cooling unit continually pump in cold air, she realized the best way to stay warm was to stop it at the source. She tore apart a cardboard box and bit through tape to attach to it. Climbing a ladder, she tried to block the air vent, but her limbs were so stiff from the cold that even this simple action was a struggle. Braving the biting wind, she carefully placed the paper pieces. The height at the top wasn't enough, so she stood on her tiptoes to reach. Her feet were pressed against the freezing metal shelves. Her foot throbbed in sharp, stabbing pain, as if pierced by icicles. Looking down, she saw her foot had bent into a curved, broken shape. She gingerly reached out to try to realign it. A searing pain shot from her foot straight to her brain, but without setting the bone, her frozen, rigid body, combined with the broken foot, left her immobile and defenseless. If she didn't act, she would die there. The girl decided to attempt a bold and risky maneuver. She slowly slid her foot between two metal shelves. Using paper to block extra gaps, she pressed her leg against the racks. Finally, with sheer determination, she endured the agony to reset the bone. She quickly wrapped her foot with cloth to stabilize it. Shivering uncontrollably, she stood back up. Meanwhile, the freezer temperature kept dropping. Without warmth, she risked falling unconscious. She tore open a bag of stored French fries and tried to eat them, but after being stored in the cold, they were harder than rock. Desperate and freezing, she spotted a mouse scurrying in a gap. Wherever there are mice, there must be food. Sure enough, she found half a pack of chocolate behind the mouse. Finally, eating something to regain some energy, she pulled a lighter from her pocket. She set fire to everything flammable find. Under the warmth of the fire, frozen body began to thaw slightly, but soon she started to have trouble breathing. Looking up, she realized sealed freezer was now filled with smoke. If this continued, suffocate from lack of oxygen, quick extinguished fire. Bitter cold once again developed, face freeze, suffocated, desperate.